Hello students, I Sneha Sharma, your English teacher, welcomes you to your English 1 class. Today we will be starting chapter 15, that is simple future tense. Okay, future tense means things that are going to happen in future. We don't know about it. Okay, simply we will be doing this form of tense. Okay, so as you know, we have already completed simple past tense, then present continuous. So now we will be starting future tense. Okay. First we will read this conversation. Ravi is telling Sania about his plan for tomorrow. Means tomorrow what is he going to do? Hello Sania. My dad and I are going to the Delhi Zoo tomorrow. So what is he going to do tomorrow? He is going to visit a zoo with his father. Okay. So what does Sania replies? Wow Ravi, please ask him if I can come along with you. Then we will have lots of fun there. So this is a conversation between Ravi and Sania. So you see the highlighted word over here going to and over here will. So let us know what are these highlighted words. The highlighted words in the conversation above tell us about a future action. So the conversation, what does it tell? It tells about a future action, that things which are going to happen in future, that Ravi is going to the zoo, and tomorrow next day that he will be going to a zoo in future, and so is Sania. Sania also wants to come with him. Next, simple future tense and its usage. So we will know about the use of simple future tense. So the simple future tense is used to tell us about an action that will be done sometimes in future. So this action, this future tense we use to tell the action that is going to happen in future. We use going to and will to express future action. So what do we use? We use going to and will to express the action that are going to take place in future. For example, it will rain tomorrow. So there is a chance that it will rain tomorrow. I am going to spend my holidays in the village. So what is he going to do in future? That I am going to spend my holidays in the village. In the future tense, we usually use words that express future time, such as tomorrow, soon, next month, coming week, this weekend, etc. So we use words like these: tomorrow, which expresses the future time, tomorrow, soon, next month, the coming week, this weekend, etc. So you can see the example: I will attend my cousin's wedding next week. So when is the wedding going to happen? Next week. Geeta will visit us this weekend. So when will Geeta visit? This weekend, means she is going to come. So this weekend, next week, what are these? These are the words that describe about future expressions. Okay. Here you see, going to and will help us to frame sentences in the simple future tense. Okay. So these two words will help us form a sentence in future tense. Okay. So now usage of going to. So what are they? We use going to when we know exactly what will happen in future based on what we know now. So when we know what is going to happen in the future, okay, based on what we know now. So like example, the sky is overcast, it is going to rain. So when we know that there are clouds in the sky, it is dark, so it is going to rain. We also use going to for actions we have decided to do in future. So we use going to again for actions we have decided to do in future. For example, I am going to eat a pizza for dinner. So for dinner, what am I going to do? I am going to eat a pizza. Then using going to for making positive sentences. So we are going to use going to make positive sentences. So what formula we use? We use the formula given below to frame positive sentences using going to. What are they? Subject plus helping verb, going to, and the root form of verb. So what is the subject over here? I am is the helping verb, going to, write is the root verb, a letter. Okay, so I am going to write a letter. So I is the subject, am is the helping verb, going to, write is the root form of verb, and a letter. Remember that in such a sentence, only the helping verb changes. Only what happens in these sentences? Such sentence, only the helping verb changes. Example, I am going to write a letter. He or she is going to write a letter. So you see the helping verb is changed from am to is. Then they are going to write a letter. Again, is changed into are. So you see only the helping verb changes here in the positive form of sentence. Now using going to for making negative sentences. Okay, now negative form. What is the formula? Subject plus the helping verb plus not and going to and the root form of verb. So you see I is the subject, am is the helping verb, not for negative, going to write. So I am not going to write a letter. So I over here is the subject, am is the helping verb, not going to, not over here is for negativity of the sentence and going to as it is, and write, that is a root form of verb. So I am not going to write a letter. This sentence becomes a negative sentence. Now using going to for making questions. Now we use going to make questions. So what is the formula? First we are having the helping verb, the subject, going to and the root form of verb. Okay. So are, that is the helping verb, you is the subject, going to is as it is, write is the root form of verb, and a letter. So are you going to write a letter? Are over here the helping verb, you is the subject, going to as it is, write the root form of helping verb. So this was the usage of going to, the formation of positive sentence, the formation of negative sentence, the formation of making questions. Okay, the use of making questions in going to. Now we will start with usage of will. Now going to is over completed. Now we will start with usage of will. We also use will to talk about those activities that we decided to do at the moment we speak. So will is used about activities that we have decided to do at the moment when we are speaking. Like I am feeling cold, I will close the door. So right at this moment I am feeling cold. So what am I going to do in the next step? I will close the door. I have a headache, I think I will consult a physician. So what am I having now? I am having a headache. So I will have to consult a physician. I am going to consult a physician. So those activities that we decide to do at the moment we are speaking. Okay. Next we have will is also used to talk about things that we are aware of or believe about the future. So things that we are aware of, that we know or we believe about the future. So it is 15th August tomorrow. That is the fact that we are aware of. Our Prime Minister will give a speech. This is what is going to happen tomorrow when it is 15th of August. The internet will be accessible to more people in future. So this is something that we are aware of, that we believe that in future internet will be more accessible to other people also. So we will leave the chapter till here, usage of will. In the next class, what are we going to do is we will be discussing the using will for making positive sentence, for making negative sentence, making questions. We will discuss the exercise of this chapter. Okay, I would request you to go through the chapter till what I have discussed in this video. Just go through it, read it, go through the formulas. Okay, and that was all for today's class. Thank you.